I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, I'd like to thank you and welcome you to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscription button. When you do that, make sure you click on all, that you'll get all uploads and notifications from Noble Sports Entertainment. After the smoke has cleared and the dust has settled, let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the Indianapolis Colts situation now that Andrew Luck has had a presser and has pretty much come out with saying that he's going to retire from the game after 7 seasons in the NFL, being drafted in 2012. Andrew Luck has decided to hang up the cleats. He just said that he's been mentally worn out by the game. The game is very demanding. The game is very demanding on your body. The game is very demanding on your mind. The game is just what it is. It's physical. And these guys take a lot of hits, man. And the biggest thing with Andrew Luck is that's coming out of the camp right now on today is that the team has pretty much said that they will settle out with him and give him the remainder of the contract, the $24.8 million. And that's awesome, man, by the Colts to be able to let the guy keep the money, even though the Indianapolis Colts have every right to reclaim that money and recoup that money from Andrew Luck because he didn't fulfill out his contract. So they have the right to reclaim that $24 million back, but they're not going to do it. The owner also said if Andrew Luck decides to come out of retirement, those guys are fine with that as well. So definitely, man, they're going to miss one of the best signal callers in the NFL. Andrew Luck has really fought back to get back into the game and to be where he was last season, which pretty much he was the comeback player of the year. Andrew Luck had a phenomenal season last year, took the Colts to the playoffs. And this year we were thinking the same, that the Colts would definitely be back in the playoff hunt as well. But now you have to go forward. Now, after the smoke is cleared and the dust is settled, what do you do with the quarterback situation? Do you allow Jacoby Brissett to take over the quarterback spot? Are you confident enough as an owner to let your backup Jacoby Brissett finally get an opportunity to see what he is really made of? Or do you go after another quarterback? Do you go after Peyton Manning's brother, Eli Manning, and let Daniel Jones take over that position in New York? Because Daniel Jones is looking really good over there. Do you go to another team that's possibly have another quarterback that you're very much interested in? Do you do that? What do you do if you're the Indianapolis Colts? Because now you have to find his replacement. And next season, pretty much you already know that the Indianapolis Colts are going to draft a quarterback. There's no ifs, ands, and doubts about it. And the one thing about the Indianapolis Colts, they have a lot of money in the cap. They got a lot of cap space, man. They got a lot of money to work with. One of the highest salaries in the National Football League. So these guys have money to play people. So it's going to be interesting on how the Colts go from here on out, how these guys are going to build the franchise after Andrew Luck has made his announcement and his presser to let everybody knows that he's walking away from the game. I know it's really soon. I know the Colts fans didn't expect this, but this is what's truly going to happen. Now you have to find a way to be able to replace him, and that's not going to be an easy thing. But if I'm the Colts, I give Jacoby Brissett an opportunity. He has an opportunity to win his job, and that's the reason why you're a backup quarterback. You know, you want an opportunity to play. You've waited so long in the wings, and you've been somebody's understudy for a long time, and you finally have the opportunity if you're Jacoby Brissett to make good on it. So whether or not they decide to allow him to be the starting quarterback, we don't know. But what we do know is that they still have an opportunity to go out and make a trade and possibly get a Eli Manning or get another starting caliber quarterback, I should say. Sorry about that, guys. But definitely, man, I can't wait to see how the Colts handle this situation. I think that they are a world-class organization, especially for allowing him to keep that money, because they didn't have to allow him to keep it. And the owner said he's going to allow him to keep it. So pretty much saying whenever Andrew Luck decides if he wants to make a decision to come back to the game, they will be willing to accept him with open arms. So if you're a Colts fan on today, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about losing your starting quarterback right before the season is about to start? We're talking about, guys, a week before the season is about to start. You lose Pro Bowl caliber quarterback Andrew Luck, and now you possibly have to replace him with Jacoby Brissett, or you possibly have to go out via trade and grab an upgrade at quarterback. Inquiring minds want to know. But definitely, man, we wish Andrew Luck nothing but the best. I know that he'll probably eventually find a job working in the NFL. But sometimes players, they can't go anymore. And mentally, if you're worn out and you're drained from the physicality of football, definitely, man, you need to be doing something else. So we wish Andrew Luck nothing but the best. But we'll find out soon, guys, whether or not Jacoby Brissett or they grab another starting caliber quarterback. Make sure you guys subscribe to Noble Sports Entertainment, because on this channel, we talk sports, period. All right, guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. And until next time, I'll holla. Peace.
I gave you my heart.